Hello, welcome, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Readings. I'm your adorable host. See, I even have to pay myself to say that, Brooke. And I've come to do reading for you, lovely people. So, people, please share us out. That would be much appreciated. Just in case you forget, it's there. Yeah, no, you're not going to forget because you're the hardcores. You're the great crowd. You're the one. I come on here for you, people, all the time. Okay, so we're just sharing out at the moment, and coffee. Coffee. Grab yourself a coffee. Grab yourself a cuppa. Settle in. Put your feet up on the table. Grab your phone. Grab your lappy. Whatever it is. Grab the dog and tell it to be quiet. Maybe give it a treat. I don't know, but and settle in it and we'll get you a read on who we got. G'day Cindy, g'day Judy, g'day Kathleen, g'day Amanda, g'day Steffi, and g'day Michelle. Okay, let me see. Just so sharing is caring, people. Much appreciated. And there we go. So if you could share us out, that would be much appreciated. I'm just sharing, and now I've got a few shares to do. So how was your day, people? How has your day been? I hope you've had a good day. I hope you've had a cracker of a day. I got a bit of work done. Yeah, I met some new people, talked to some new people about spiritual stuff. It was really good. Making new connections and all that. Let's see, where am I sharing to? So if you could share us, yeah, that would be great, people. That would be great. That would be just sensational. Much appreciated. I'm just sharing. Now, keep going. The more the better. It'd be just so much appreciated. It helps get it out there, helps bring new people in, and helps spread the message. And we need help as much people as we can, especially at these times. Everything's coming to the surface now. So I hope you're not too distracted in your own stuff, and your own stuff is like, I gotta stand up and fight. I gotta stand up and shine that light. Okay, because we're all light workers. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Robert Thames, not a huge fan. I prefer the gold label Audi. To be honest, it's got a bit more flavour. So I'm just still a couple of places to share it out to. Is that one that I usually share to? There we go. Sharon. Sharon is Karen, and I better actually put it on my actual homepage, eh? Does it do it automatically? Yeah. There we go. Okay, people. Thank you. I will start with a group reading for everyone. Because I care about everyone. Even so, sometimes I don't show up, but deep down inside I do really care, because we're all one and we're all together. Doesn't mean I'm going to ring you up every 5 seconds and come over and give you a hug, unless you got cake. And I like cake. Who doesn't like cake? Okay, it's not the healthiest thing in the world, but I don't eat it every day. But every once in a while, I mean, I went vegan, and I was good with that. But the two things is now and then I'm going to have a slice of cheesecake. And I went like a whole year doing the no dairy and all that, but I got to the stage where, you know what, if someone's got cheesecake and I'm going to have a slice, I'm going to have a slice of cheesecake. And you know what, when I get a pizza, I have a vegetarian pizza because they ain't doing that vegan cheese on the pizza. It's just like, I don't eat pizza that often, but when I do, it's, man, you got to have the real cheese. It's not going to, it's not going to kill anyone. Okay, where? Tools. Okay, I'll start with group reading, but I'm just logging into some stuff. Okay. Let's see. Cindy has donated for everyone. Who else we got? Robert. G'day, Robert. Haven't seen you for a while. G'day, Ruth. G'day, Fendi. Hey, Fendi Queen. How you going? Julie, Lisa, Mila. How you going? Working on your enchantment today, Julie. Julie's ordered a pouch. Man, I was talking about pouches to someone today, man. They are good stuff. They are good stuff. Okay, what have I got today? I think I've got frankincense. So people clear those energies. Some frankincense is good. There's high vibrational. Myrrh's high vibrational too. You do a frankincense and a myrrh. Then you got the masculine and the feminine into balance, or dragon's blood. Oh, I like dragon's blood. It is a sweet, sweet smell. What cards am I grabbing for you people today? I'm going to grab those ones. I always grab those ones. What are those? Okay. What do you reckon, people? Dragon, animals, or traveller? I'll use the traveller in a bit. Let's see what the travellers have got for us today. Okay. I hope it's not too noisy in the background. I can hear the washing machine going bang, 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 bang. So I'm starting with a group reading, people. A group reading for everyone. And so take what resonates and what doesn't resonate. Put on a plate. Get a bit of clear wrap. Throw it over. Whack it in the fridge or leave it for someone that you care about. Or just have it for lunch tomorrow. It's up to you. It's all up to you. It's always up to you. Everything's up to you, except for you. But you're all right. Yeah, see? G'day, Chris. Hey, Smitty, how you go, man? Okay, people, what have we got? Group reading for everyone. Wait a sec, where's my... standards. Try the group reading without my standards. Okay, let's see. What are we looking at? Oh. Okay. Another screen came up. I must have hit. Another screen came up and I lost it, but obviously I'm still there. It was hiding behind. Okay, people, group reading for everyone. First card is... You're exactly where you need to be at the moment. Okay, but this card is inverted. Why is it inverted? Because we don't always feel like that. This is bringing us into self-judgment, people. Okay, and what the problem is with self-judgment is we do it all the time. We beat ourselves up. And when we come into self-judgment and we beat ourselves up, we've got to have an honest look and go, hey, look, gee, I made the wrong choice there. Gee, there, I could have done better. But you know what? Putting that negative energy and beating up on yourself and going, rah, 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 this just lowers our vibration and acts as a chain on us. So what we have to do, we need to know we're exactly where we be. But instead of beating up on ourselves, what we're going to do is go, okay, next time, let's make the right choice. Let's make the right decision for us in the moment, because the moment's all we have. And I've got everyone's just like, okay. Because I've got underneath this, I've got connect with the emotions. So what I'm feeling is, people are we're too hard on ourselves. Okay, this is time to us connect to our emotions, because usually when we're too hard on ourselves, this is because we're failing to see our patterns. And if we get in contact with emotions, okay, then we can see our patterns, and then we can break the cycles, because it's all about breaking the cycles. It's all about self-mastery. It's all about us being the best version of ourselves. But when we beat up on ourselves, it's like it's almost like we're taking the easy way out. We all do it. We beat up on ourselves. We go, well, yeah, I fucked up, and I fucked up. Why? Because it's easier than doing the right thing, which is going, okay, why did I do that? Why did I make that choice? And having a look at ourselves and our own stuff. G'day, Jeanette. So this is all about looking at ourselves and not beating up, because beating up on ourselves is counterproductive, okay? And it stops us from the real issue, which is looking at our cycles and looking what we can do to break those cycles. What we can do is we can meditate and contemplate on it. Okay, this meditate and contemplate card is inverted. So people, this is, we're brushing over these things. The universe is giving all this stuff. We're going, I just want to grow and I want to learn and I want to, build myself up. And the universe is going, I just showed you. And then we just beat up ourselves on, and then we go and do it again. Okay, so get out of self-judgment, people. Big thing. Get out of self-judgment. Okay, how is everyone? What's everyone been going through? Okay, people are a bit down. We feel like we're not being listened to by the universe. Okay, but the thing is the universe is everything. We're part of the universe. Everything's a singularity. Rah, rah, rah. We've heard all this 1,000 times before, but when we call out to the universe, okay, the universe is telling us stuff back. Is giving us ideas. Is going, okay, you want to, the universe is there to help us, to assist us to grow. Okay, it's for us to grow, but we go exterior for everything. We're always putting, oh, if this happened, universe, do this for me. Why don't we do it for ourselves? And the universe is like, sweet, good. I like that vibration. Now I can send stuff in that same vibration. We'll attract to him. Okay, that's how the manifestation works. So people, we shout to the heavens with happiness. Okay, we got to start being gratitude. We're going to start being thankful for everything. No matter what happens, there's a lesson in everything, and we've got to start seeing that. And when we can shift that perception, okay, because I've got to be a curious creature. That's it. We've got to be a curious creature. We've got to go, okay, why is this working? Okay, what happened there? Is there anything for me to learn? Okay, because we're just, woe is me. What are we learning? We're just learning to complain. And the world is good at that. And we're all good at it where we want to be. But it's about being curious. It's about digging deep. It's about understanding why. It's about knowing yourself. Okay? So what happens when I have not had enough coffee? You love that. Okay, the action card for everyone is beginning a new cycle. Okay, see, this is a new cycle. Everything's been coming up. People are like, this is all... Everyone's fear's been coming up. The consciousness has been shaping. We're going through a shift. Okay, and we've got two choices. We can embrace it and go, okay, what do I need to do? Or we can curl up on a ball and lick our wounds. Okay, that's how I started. That's how I started this next cycle. I crawled into a ball, licked my wounds, and went, and then I had to get up. Okay, and go, okay, this ain't working. This is feeling like crap. What can I do? What can I step forward? What can I do to step forward? Okay, let's ask the cards. What can we do to step forward? Oh, what can we do? Express gratitude. Yes. Thank you, card, for coming. Thank you for coming up, card. That's exactly what I was thinking. Express gratitude, because when we express gratitude, we're going to be thankful. And why are we thankful for a shitty situation? Why? Because it's showing us something about ourselves. It's showing that there's always a lesson. There's always something to learn. Self-mastery. It tells us about ourselves, how we handle. Nothing tested. You know what the old saying? Nothing tested is nothing proven. We have to come under pressure sometimes to see. We can go walk in love and light when everything's all dandy and all fine. But, when the storm hits, okay, this is when we see what we're made of. That's why we give gratitude, even in a shitty situation. Because when we give gratitude, we're like, why are we giving gratitude? Why are we giving gratitude? Why are we giving gratitude? Why? Because there's something to learn. The universe is doing us a favor, showing us something. It's giving us an opportunity to learn, an opportunity to grow. And that's what we're here for. Or are we just here to go, love, 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 light, give me all the good stuff. Man, I want the good stuff too. But I understand that it is a journey and it takes effort and we must grow. And I have to work with the universe, okay? Because I've got knowledge as power here, people. Some of you, we're getting all this spiritual stuff and you know how all this stuff sort of works, but are you putting that to use? Are you putting that power to practical use? The card should be around here. It would be like, hey, man, use your knowledge, use your power. The card around this way is going, you're not using your knowledge, you're not using your power. It's up to us. It's up to us. Why? Because we make that choice. It's a choice that we make. Okay, and moving forward, overcoming obstacles. About time, everyone says. Absolutely about time. Let's overcome those obstacles. Okay, but when we overcome those obstacles, if we don't learn the lesson, we're going to struggle next time that obstacle comes up. But if we've learned the lesson, it's like barely not even an obstacle. Okay. Okay, because people see, look, I've got to be neutral inverted. This is, when an obstacle comes and people are like, okay, yeah. When it's inverted, this is telling me that people aren't being neutral. They're taking it personally. Okay, when we're taking it personally, it's ego, and we've got to crush that. We've got to understand these things. We've got to be a curious creature and go, why? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? What is there to learn? Okay, and express gratitude. Why am I thanking the universe? Why am I so thankful for all this crappy stuff? Why? because there's gold in it somewhere. Find the gold. Find the gold and grow. Okay, because I've got, look, an unfair judgment. This is people, we're going external. We've got overcoming obstacles, which is great, but people are going, why at the moment? Me. Why does this have to happen to me? Why? Have a look. Okay, but you dealing it is unfair. It's, the universe is being unfair. No, we all signed up to be here. Okay, express gratitude, find out why, find the lesson. That's all we can do. Otherwise, we can crawl back in the hole. Okay, and at the end of the day, remember, people, we reap what we sow. So if everything's going crappy, you can go, oh, I want a karmic life, or you can go, you know what, man, I want to change this crap. I'm going to stand up and change this, do whatever I need to do to stand in my power and use all my wisdom and all my knowledge and change this situation. Okay, and the last card for the group reading for everyone is surrender to passion. Get out of your head. Feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people and activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Let it flow. Why are you doing it, man? What gets you worked up? What gets you passionate? What gets you passionate? Man, I'm passionate now. Man, guys, man, giving you messages. I love it. Okay. That was a group reading for everyone. So take what resonates and what doesn't resonate. Jeanette was the last person on, so tell Jeanette about it. So, Jeanette, that didn't resonate. Jeanette, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it, Jeanette? I don't know. Probably nothing. Hey, Michelle. Oh, you were lucky. Almost blamed you for that last reading. Hey, Sandria. Sandri, how you going? Randy. Okay. People, what have we got? Just remember, people, I will read who I'm drawn to. There's plenty of people that actually donate to pay it forward for extended reading. If you want extended reading, please donate and you'll move up in the queue. Otherwise, I'll read who I'm drawn to. And at the end of the show, I'll do 2-card run-out readings. Okay, but make sure, even if you only got $5 and you want to read it, just, get on that PayPal link. Okay, exchange of energies. I've got hungry cats to feed. I've got a hungry cat to feed. And me. That's all right. I stocked up, man. I stocked up on so much crap before COVID hit. If the shop's closed down for another year, I'm like, yeah, no, whatever. But as look, see, everything has a price, even coffee. Hey, Royden. I was really hoping to hear from my grandfather tonight. Is it? Give me a ring. No, I don't do mediumship. I can, but I don't. Yeah. Doesn't really interest me. I get messages sometimes, but I don't go looking for them. I just don't feel. Hey, Kayla, how you going? Okay. People. A lovely lady has donated. Okay, but you better watch out. Yeah, be nice to her. She's nice. But if not, you get one of these straight up the. Thank you, Cindy Paganelli, for donating and paying it forward. So Cindy is one of the people that pays every show. She pays for multiple people for you guys to have readings. Okay, she's paying it forward because she's big-hearted and she supports the show. It's just really lovely. It's a really lovely thing for people to do, to give the messages. Okay. So how many? Then those boots were made for walking. Yep, they were, Robert. They were. Okay, so who am I drawn to? Who am I drawn to? Oh, thank you, Jeanette. Oh, and Robert. Okay. Who? You got a fan there, Cindy. Got a fan. Go, Smitty. Okay, I'm feeling drawn to. Okay, Royden. Still there, mate? Okay. Yeah, you donated and you're on the list. I've got 2 rings to do for Cindy. Then I've got Robert. Then I've got Jeanette. Then I've got Stathy's Number of Destiny. Okay. Where are you at the moment, Royden? Still there, mate? Something you're rushing into, Royden. Something you're rushing into. Rush. You just want to get it done. You want to get it done. You want to get it out of the way. Okay, but there's stuff that you're not seeing. There's information that you're overlooking. Okay, I'm getting too hasty. I just feel like there's something that you've rushed into, and you should be like taking your time and seeing things for how they're happening. You still there? Type in if you're still there. Royden, still there? Oh, Royden. Type it in. Type in, mate. I've got 3 cards out here. Still there, Royden? Waiting. I saw him. Yeah, he was here before, but he's still here, mate. I'm not going to do a reading for you if you run off. Still there, Royden? Type in, mate. I don't know. I got the feeling that you left. That's it. You rushed into the show, and before you got the important information, you ran out again. Okay. Well, then you're up. And after Lib, I will get Nadir if you're still there. I'll get Nadir. No, I was going to do mediumship. I was just going to pull cards. I do mediumship, but I don't do it on live. If something comes, it comes. It's a message from somewhere. You want to connect with your loved ones? Connect with your loved ones. We can all do that ourselves. You know you're here. You know that's a great place to start, Lisa. That is a great place to start. I like the cut of your jib. Let's pull you some cards, Lisa. Let's rock and roll. Okay, Lisa. What do we got for you? What's going on? Current situation, Lisa. Like everyone at the moment. Okay, in your current situation, don't know what you're going through, but universe, this is what I'm feeling is that you need to. This is time for you to go. Boom. This is time instead of waiting. We can go back and we can pray and we can go, come on, universe, help me. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's putting out the intent. I've got intent to create here. That's inverted. So there's something that you're dealing with and you're asking the universe to help you with. The universe is going, man, I'll help you. You can get to town on this one, okay? Because I've got it's a time to give rather than take. I've got be the light. So this is all telling me that your current situation, the way out of it, the way to lift it, the way to get what you need to go, what you're asking for in this whole situation is you to put that intention out there and you start to take steps to do something about it, okay? Because it's time rather to give and rather to take. That's about us being proactive. That's calling us up to action, Lisa. That's saying, okay, what can I do to assist the situation? Okay, what steps can I take to work towards it? The universe will meet us halfway. Why? Because we just have to we get in the right vibration and the right vibration will come along and boom. But we can't be in the wrong vibration and the universe has got the right vibration and they'll miss each other. Okay, so it's right now, and I've got be that light. So this is like picking yourself up and starting to think a lot more positively in your situation. This is what we do is we have to raise. We have to raise to the level that we want to attract at, what we want to manifest at, and this is the universe is calling you for. The universe is saying, "Come on, Lisa, it's time to intend and create." Okay, what can you do? Okay, because it's all part of it. We think manifestation is asking for something and it comes. No, we create it. We intend. We here, the high priest, intend and create. It says. It doesn't say intend and then sit back and watch Netflix and wait for the door, the buzzer on the door. Okay, we can manifest stuff like that, but we're here for self mastery. Okay. Okay, so this is about getting proactive for you because look, it's about I've got a magic gun. Unlock the magic within. This is when we keep asking and asking and asking for stuff, and the universe is telling everyone at the moment, okay, you need to step up and make it happen. We'll meet you halfway. We'll guide you there. It's like our universe. We got to get moving. Okay, like a wheel on the car. If we're not in the steer, we can steer. The wheel's all we want, but if the car's not moving, we're not going anywhere. It's not going to do any good. And too much time, we sit in our spiritual life or we sit in normal life and we go, can I need, I want and all this and stuff that I desire and I want to bring it in and manifest it and pray for it, but we don't get moving. We don't get proactive. Okay. I see people all the time trying to manifest stuff. Oh, when am I going to do this? When you do it? When's this going to happen? When you get out there and make it happen. Okay, and this is for you, but this is part of the magic lock within you. You have the potential, you have the ability, and the universe is saying, "Come on, Lisa, step up, Lisa, step up." What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for everything to change around you? The universe is saying, "You are the change, Lisa. You are the change." Because look, begin now. Okay, and this is inverted. Take your first step. You're not taking the first step. It's time. It's time. It's time, Lisa. Okay, I got this deck, and it's got a card in it. See if that card comes out. Connection is necessary. Okay, you need connection to all the universe. This is when you connect to the universe and you go, okay, look, I gotta connect. I got reasons why. Okay, because at the moment, why are you not taking the first step? Because you're not. It's like the connection's there, but it's. I've got be a curious creature. This is about digging deep. Okay, digging deep and understanding. I've got a card in this deck. Oh, shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. Okay, which is reminding me of. That's not that one. Okay. And the deck is the warrior card. And it says hunts down your fears and desires. What do you desire, Lisa? What do you desire? And what's stopping you from reaching your desires? And I'm not talking about external things. This all comes from us. Because we get us right where we want, when's this going to happen in my life? When's this going to happen in my life? When's that going to happen? When we make it happen. It's all about fixing us. And then when we fix us and we know ourselves, that's when all the other stuff we can get, boom. Okay, yeah, understand why. I can see that now. But until we can see ourselves, Lisa, till we can unlock our own heart, who we are, you need to work on yourself. Yeah, it's a job. Hey, they spent 20 years looking after you when you were a kid. Return the favour. That's great. That's great. Moving forward, Lisa. What's your action card? Well, your action card is begin now. Okay? Because there's information trying to come in, but until you start doing the work on yourself, you're not going to see it. Okay? I've got information. It's about doing the self-work. It's about you doing the work on yourself. Okay, I feel like you're seeing things from all sorts of perspective. You're seeing this as, oh, it's a burden, it's hard. It is. There's a lot of things that's a burden and hard, but if we keep looking at all the negativity, that's all that we see is that negative around us, and then it drains us. You don't have to let this drain you. Okay? Okay, because I've got... You have to make that choice. It's just what it is, Lisa. It's just what it is with my parents. Okay, it is what it is. It's just stuff. Yeah, it's a bit of work. So what? Start seeing the joy. Okay? It's up to us what we choose to see. We can see things for how they are, and then we can start to... Then we have a choice on how we react. So it can be a burden, or you can have some fun. You can have some fun with it. Have some fun with them. Show them the love. Okay? They might be a pain in the butt sometimes. So what? Don't forget, at that age, they can be under a lot of pressure, a lot of medication, a lot of this, and they find it hard to react appropriately as far as because they're feeling sick and all this. But we got to dig deep and understand not to take all this stuff personally. It's just stuff. And then start to look for the joy, Lisa. Start to look for the joy. At the moment, that card I was talking about before came out for your last card. Second last card. The Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Hold that space. Hold that space. Surrender stress. Take a few... This is your last card. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths. Exhale. The tension you've built up in your body, and let stress go as you come back to your center. Stop focusing on the stress. Stop telling yourself it's so hard, because you create that reality. Okay? Sometimes we're busy and we're just always doing stuff. It's just like that. It's no different. Then look for the joy. Look for the joy, but until you make the choice, you can go back into the programming, into the 3D world and go, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. And that will, they're at the end of their life. This is the last slash you get to spend with them. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Okay. And that was intuitive focus, mate. I have advice on how I will meet the desired person. Yeah. Work on yourself. Do everything you can to fix yourself. Work on yourself. Get to a point where you're happy with being by yourself and you don't need anyone because you're complete in yourself, and then you'll meet someone that's complete. You'll draw them in. Okay? You have to work on yourself. And you draw someone in to the same frequency as you. Or you draw someone in from a lower frequency. And then you bring their shit up. There's heaps of ways to do it. But do the self-work and it will happen. Okay, I've got another reading to do for... I hope that helped you, Lisa. When will you get a new job? I don't know. When you start work. Okay, let's see what's blocking you at the moment from getting a new job. Door's closed. One sec. I'm just going to check if the door's closed. Is it freezing? Yeah, no, it's closed. Yep. Okay. Come. Okay. Are you still there, Sweetha? Still there? Type in if you're still there. G'day, Julianne. Okay, well, at the moment, okay. At the moment, it just feels like your desperation. Okay, you want a job, you want to doing, but what I'm getting is you're looking for a shitty job. You're not looking for a job that reaches your potential. Okay, but it's at the moment I feel like it's vibration with you, sweetheart. It's like, oh, I just want a job, any job, it's just a shitty job, and this is the attitude. It's like a desperation, or like you're pissed off or you're anxious. But this is what happens. When we go in for a job, we have to match the energy in the room. If we can match the energy of the person employing us, they'll employ us. Okay, and it feels like you're being too timid and too negative. Okay, and people pick up on that vibration when you go for the job. Okay, but I've been going that you're selling yourself short. You're selling yourself short at the moment. Okay, you're not doing what you want to be doing. You're not pursuing what you want to be doing. I'm feeling like you're selling yourself short, and you're pissed off about it. Okay, but you're not trusting in the universe at the moment. Okay, you're not tuned in. You're not listening. You're just like, I need a job. This will do. Anything will do. And I'm feeling like this might be attitude. Like, like there's a heaviness. Okay, the universe is saying just trust, trust, trust. You'll get a job. You'll get a job. You'll get a job when you start being more positive about getting the job. Okay, you're going to be like, yeah, I'm going to get a job. Yeah, and start smiling. Even if it's stressful, that's when we need to smile the most. Okay, sweetheart, you need to smile because I've got be the light. And this is what happens is you're just, oh, until I get a job, I'm like stressed. It's going to make a job a lot harder for you to come in to get that employment if you're just going for job interviews as stress or applying for stuff as stress. It's of lack. You've got to go in there like, hey, yeah, man, I can do the job. Yeah, I don't care if I get it or not. That's all good. Okay, but you got to shine that light. You got to shine that positivity. You got to attract yourself to the person that you're going to the job interview for. It's time to shine that light because I've got intend to create, and you're just going through the motions at the moment. You're going through the motions, going, yeah, I don't really want to do this. And people, if they're spiritual or not, and we're all energy, and people pick up on that. Right? I've been an employer, and I've employed people and interviewed tons of people, and you just feel it. You just get a vibe off of someone. You go like, okay, yeah, I like this one. I like this guy. He's good. He's qualified enough. That'll do. I like him. I'm drawn. And then I've got people with heaps of qualifications, and I'm going like, I just don't like it. Okay? Because we have to work with these people. So people want to get with people that they're drawn to. So it's all about you shining that light at the moment. And I've got intended and create. There's no intention of creation. Okay? Lift your game. Lift your game. Get positive. Lift your game. Get positive. Start getting serious. Because, look, you're selling yourself short. As I think, you've got to know your labels inverted. Knowing your labels is about knowing how good you are, knowing what you're capable of. You're going in there feeling like, oh, woe is me, I've got nothing to offer, when you have. You've got plenty to offer. Okay? Even if it's stuff that's not job related and you're good at this, you can go in and hold your head high, man. But man, I'm really good at solving problems and keeping this shit, this sort of stuff sorted. Yeah. I'll just. And you got to see those things in yourself and go that that you will adapt, know that you will move forward. And because things take time to grow. Things take time to grow. It's scary. It's new, but you got to stop, get out of that fear, tend to create and start taking steps and lift your bar. Okay, because if you want to mope around, you can still have the choice to mope around. It's going to take a while. Okay, and at the moment, here, look, this is inverted. Be bold and make the first move. This is the universe saying, come on, girl. Step up to the plate. Step up to the plate. Go and get them. Go and get them, Sweetha. Go and get them. Get that job. You'll get the job when you want to get the job. You can go, I just really need a job. One go, yeah, man, I'm getting a job. Watch out. Watch out, I'm getting a job. See, look, surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Do not look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into the exciting new world of possibilities. Look forward. Stop looking back, Sweetha. Then you'll get your job. And it'll come in quicker. Okay? Hey, that's helped you. And that was a donated reading from Hey, Samantha, are you going to take that from Robert? Robert, are you hassling my other viewers? You want me to beat him? You want me to beat him, Samantha? Just give me the word, and he's out here. You just say, girl. Just tell me. Just tell me, Samantha. Nah. Okay, I'll let you stay. I'll let you stay, Robert, just because I like you. Okay. Okay, a reading. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you for paying it forward. Thank you, gorgeous. And what did you say before? That's right. You pay me not to read for you. Cindy, that really helps with the clientele, doesn't it? Yeah. Big vote of faith there. She pays me not to read for her. She just doesn't want homework. Okay. Robert, what have we got for you today, mate? What have we got for you? Things a bit up and down, Robert. Well, it seems to be the flavour of stuff's happening everywhere. A lot of people are going through a lot of stuff. Okay, a lot of stuff. For the moment, okay, what I've got is I've got the wise one. There's cycles, there's repeated cycles happening, Robert. You're going through repeated cycles at the moment. This is a time where we're going to really put the finger, we're really got to buckle down, we're really got to get curious and go, okay, I'm getting stuck again. Why am I getting stuck? Okay, because it seems to be going around. I've got the wise one, grow within your current situation. This is inverted. And right underneath that, I've got the sage, be devoted, committed. This is saying this is a test. This is for you to dig yourself out of. This is for you to come to a solution. This is for you to step into your power. Okay, this is for you to come out of victim mode and for you to come into the driver's seat, Robert, to come into the driver's seat of life and go, I'm not going to be, all this stuff happens to me. No, you create all this stuff. We all do. But what happens if we don't learn the lesson and we don't change? We keep creating it. And it's time to see those patterns, Robert. Be devoted and committed. Grow within your current situation. Okay? This is the universe calling you up to stand in your power. No one else can stand in your power. No one else can say, hey, this is coming. Only you can stand in your power. You're the only one that can do it. You're the only one that can know yourself. You're the only one that can change your life. Okay, because right underneath your main pile, I've got the Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. This is called Arm Roberts. This is saying, come on. Come on. Think, Robert. Think, Robert. Grow, Robert. Grow. Make the changes you need to change. We'll get otherwise we just get 1,000 card readings and we do nothing and wait for the circumstances to change. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not growing. That's not learning. What do we go into spirituality and do a bit of meditation and then just go, hey, yeah, bring me the good stuff, bring me the good stuff. That's not how it works, people. You know that's not how it works. You got to put in the hard yards. It's about self-mastery. It's about knowing oneself, knowing who you are, knowing who you are not, and making the changes to become the best possible version of you. And you're being called up, Robert. You're being called up to go, look, it's time. Okay, I've got here the night. Be brave and honest, and that's stuff. We can be brave and honest. That's looking at ourselves, man, and that's a hard call. But if we look at ourselves and we beat ourselves up, we're just doing that because it's easier than making the changes that we need to. Okay, so beating yourself up is like the wuss's way out. So remember that when you're beating yourself up, people. Remember that you're being a wuss, beating yourself up. Oh man, I'm mad at myself. Just understand that you made the wrong choice, and next time try to make the right choice. Okay, but this is hard, Robert. This is not easy work, mate. I'm not like coming down on you. I'm saying, brother, wake up, man, wake up. Come on, you're the only one that can do it. Come on, Robert. Come on, Robert. Come on, Robert. Come on, Robert. I've got your main action card here, Robert, and it's the great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences, and this is inverted. Are you going through repetitive cycles? I see people do this all the time. I want to meet someone. I just want someone to love, and then they go in codependent, don't mess up, and they're like, oh, when's the next one coming? And the next one they can mess up until they start learning, start being more discerning, start choosing better, making better choices. And this is about you staying. You're not stupid, Robert. This is about you getting down, you understanding yourself and going, man, I've got to change things up. I've got to shift things up. I've got to change it. I've got to shift it. Because at the moment, you've lost all the joy. You've lost too much joy in your heart. Okay. And this is getting you down. This is sending you into negative spirals. And sometimes it does feel too hard. We have those days, Robert. That's okay to have those days. Okay. It's okay to have those days. Okay. But when we do that, we always blame the exterior. I got blinded by bias. See, external. Blame the external. Blame the circumstances. Why do we blame the external and blame the circumstances? Why? Because you know what? That's what's defining our life, is circumstances. Why? Because we don't want to drive our life. We don't want to be in the driver's seat. We want someone else to drive us there. Okay? You've got to make that choice. Do you want the joy in your life? Do you want all those things that you desire, Robert? Do you want them? Go out and get them. Make that choice to start being accountable to yourself. So when we go external, sometimes shitty things happen. We can't do anything about it. Oh, yeah, but that happened. Yeah, well, okay, so it's already happened. So 1, 2, what can I learn? What can I learn not to get myself in that situation next time when it comes? Or we can go blame, and learn nothing, and then wait for circumstances to dictate our life. Okay? Because I've got you. You're telling yourself a story. You're telling yourself the same story all the time. Time to be accountable and see the patterns. See, look, I've got your story. You're telling yourself a story. You're blinded by bias because you're just in your ear telling yourself all this stuff. And it's time to stand up and be true and honest, Robert, and go, look, I need to make some changes, man. I need to make some changes. It's all on us. We're the only one that can do it. And Robert, I've got the Seers card. See beyond your current situation. Okay, time to pick yourself up. Okay, and when you do this, people, it's not easy, but things do get better, and then you start to step in your power because you start to take control of the steering wheel of your life, the driver's seat of existence, and that's where the power is. Not by waiting for the universe to bring you the circumstances to be happy. That's what most people I've seen in the industry do. We've got to stop doing that, man. We've got to stop doing that. Why? Because we're light workers. We're here to raise the light. We're here to shine our light. We can't shine it when, yeah, I'm shining the light, but I've got bad circumstances. Oh, well, don't shine the light today. Let the collective consciousness go. It's always on us, Robert. Everyone. Me. We've got to stop making excuses, and we've got to just make those choices. We can't beat ourselves up. Beating ourselves up does nothing good except take us away from understanding why we're making those choices. It's time for you to get powerful, to get proactive, to step in your power. Stand up, Robert, and go, enough. I'm reclaiming my life. Set your sights high. Big picture. Set your sights higher, Robert. Stop looking at all the obstacles, all the lack. Start looking for, okay, I want something for the big picture. I want the big picture stuff. I want to fulfill my destiny. I want the good stuff. I want to make a difference. Okay? And Robert, your last card is surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma is dissolving it. Is dissolving a block is to take a breath. Okay. Sorry, there's such small writing and I'm not wearing my glasses. I'm not putting my glasses. Yeah, there are somewhere. Okay. Dissolving a block. Take a deep breath. Center yourself and regroup. You may approach any situation more calmly. Okay. This is getting out of your head. Getting out of your head and going, okay, next. What can I do? What can I do now? Okay. This is a mind shift, Robert. We're all being called to shift our mind, shift ourselves, make that choice, stand up. Okay. This is a time where the universe needs us to shine our light the most in the collective consciousness. And people are like, but the circumstances won't let me shine my light. Really, people? Really? Are we still there? You're supposed to be a light worker. I hope they help you, Robert. I don't, yeah, because we're all going to do this. We're all going through. We're all in the same boat, Robert. We're all in the same boat. And sometimes we just got to snap ourselves out and go, yeah, fuck it, man. I'm going to win. I'm sick of this. I'm going to change. I'm going to change and get good stuff. I hope that's helped you, brother. I hope that's helped you. And now I've got a reading to do. Jeanette, I think Jeanette donated. Let's check for donations. Jeanette Anderson, what would you like? That's what we all need to hear, Robert. It's not just you, man. That reading was for me too. I can tell myself that every day, man. We need it. We need to just get that out because we get so caught up in what's going on, and sometimes we need to get out of our own heads, get out of our own bullshit, and go, oh fuck it, that's right, fuck it, it's me that's fucking running the show. You know, we all got to do it. You're welcome. You're most welcome. Hey Lisa, how you going? Okay, Jeanette, she donated for someone. Are you still here, Jeanette? Yep, and I've got Jillian. I've got your donation. Has Jeanette gone? Words. We got those posters come. Maybe hard words, but true. Going live in 2 weeks. Do it. I suppose you've all heard my story. When are you going live, Amanda? When are you going live? Amanda, you need to be going live. I was reading cards for a week before Carly asked me to go live. She said, you're good. But I knew that it couldn't stop me. And if she thought I was good enough to do readings, a reader, I was like, yeah. Very scary. But no matter how long you wait to do readings, it's going to be scary until you do it. And it's still scary. Christian, Okay, people. Who am I going to? Pay it forward. Malik. Bit of a scammer. Okay. I've got no one's jumping out at me. Okay. I'll come back, Gillian, to Jeanette Anderson's donated reading. I'll get you next. Okay, Gillian. Hey, Tina. Okay. I wonder if you're still here. Wait a second. No, he's probably gone out back. Damn. Oh, Jeanette. Did you want to pick someone? I'll get Julian. But Jeanette, you want to pick someone for a reading? You pick someone. Who are you drawn to? 2 weeks. Go and read and go. It's fun. Okay. Gillian. Messages for Gillian. What are you holding on to, Gillian? What are you holding on to? It feels like you're flogging a dead horse. Okay, I'm feeling like it's almost like it's an injustice or something that's really ticked you off, Gillian. Something that you're not good with and it's pissing you off, but you still, your guides and guardians are there. They're just saying you're not alone, but at the moment you're hanging on to it, and it's eating you away. Now, sometimes we've still got to deal with stuff, and it's unresolved. Okay, but we don't have to hang on to it. We can push it aside when we need to deal with it and we need to sit down and write or do correspondence or ring them up. Okay, we deal with it. But the rest of the time, we can't sit there thinking about it because it stresses us out. Okay, because at the moment I've got the travel card, you need to move in a new direction. And until you move in a new direction, there's not going to be resolved. You've got to give this to the universe. You guys are trying to help you with this, but I've got the answers you need are coming, but that's inverted. Why? Because they're not where you're looking. Gillian, they're not where you're looking at all. Okay, you need to look at something else you can do to move forward. Gillian, you need to look at something else you can do. There's always something you can do. You need to find another approach. Okay, and even this is approach in the way, it could be something that you can't control. So you have to find a new approach in the way that you're handling it or the way it's consuming you. Okay, this is what you need to do. Because like all things, an end of a tough cycle approaches. There's going to be a resolution. There is going to be a resolution. But you've got to let go of it. You've got to release the old and rest. This is the correct card. Release the old and rest. Okay, it's just you're making this harder for yourself, and it's hard. It's hard. But we get so caught up in things that we want to tell the universe how it's going to pan out. We can't do that. And then when we tell the universe how we want it to pan out, then we're coming from a point of view. And what we do is we block ourselves off from other options, other possibilities. And then when it doesn't work that way, we stress, we think. I've been through some hard stuff, and I had to push it out. Otherwise, sometimes you can have stuff hanging over your head for years. I've seen people hold on to stuff for years, Jillian, that they can't control, and eat them away. And it's not because you don't care, people don't, it's got nothing to do with that. It's the power of the mind. Okay, because at the moment, look, I've got the leap of fortune. This is all about things take time. Things take time to grow, but we're always looking for the future, for something else. Okay, always looking for the future when everything we need is right around us sometimes. And we've got to be thankful and give to that, because at the moment I've got illusionary obstacles. Okay? We do it to ourselves. People, oh yeah, but I got this happening and this person died. Yeah, that shit happens. It's called life. We get that all the time. But are we going to let that control? You know? I mean, I've lost both my parents in the last late last year I lost my dad, and a few months ago I lost my mum. I've had another heap of stuff rip me apart, and I had to make that choice just to get on with it. Or I could stay in that ball on the ground going, woe is me. But we've got to see what's around us, and we've got to be thankful for what's around us. And I went, all this crap and all this external crap, I'm going, this is why I'm upset, because of this, this, and this, and this. But it's all an illusion. It's all an illusion, Julian. We create reality. The leap of fortune, this card is about us not getting too far into the future, worrying about, when we get there. In a year's time, why are you worried about it so much now? It's okay to save for a holiday, you want to do something like that and plan. I'm not saying that. But when everything depends on what we get in the future, we miss the now. It's about being happy in the now. Always about being happy in the now. Not being happy in a year's time, or not being happy when I sell the house, or not being happy when I'll be happy when I get a partner. That is all an illusion, designed to keep you out of the present. The present is the only place we can be happy. Believe in the magic, manifestation. Okay? That's believing that if you change your mindset, you take control of your mindset, then things start to change. Things start to change like you not believe. Why? Because you create your reality, how you choose to feel. Okay? This is time for you to step in your power. I've got knowledge is power inverted. Okay? And one faithful friend inverted. And when one faithful friend is inverted, okay, means they're not faithful, or we're not being a friend to ourselves. I feel like you're not being a friend to yourself as much as you should. This needs more nurturing, more caring, more to do about you. But I've got trust in the science, and this is like, what would you tell someone else in your situation, Julian? Now to listen to your own wisdom. It's harder when you have to listen to your own wisdom. Okay, but you know what to do. This is telling me you know what to do, and it's time to do it. Okay, it's time to do it. Begin now. Take your first step. Move in a new direction. Why? Of course we want to move in a new direction. Otherwise we'd be caught in the old stuff. And your last card is surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on the solution, and celebrate every baby step forward. Let go of the fearful stories you were telling yourself. Stay in the moment and focus on the solution and celebrate every baby step forward. People, you don't know how powerful that is. To become in the moment and be joyful in the moment. And everything else. Otherwise, we worry about stuff that hasn't happened. We run 100 stories in our head about how it can turn out, how it might turn out. And we've all been in those situations where we've worried about something and then we get there and there's nothing to worry about. And we've just gone through all that anxiety, all that bullshit, telling ourselves, trying to prepare ourselves. That's the ego trying to keep us in the known. Get control of the ego. The ego keeps us in the known. Get onto my Spiritual 101 page. 5-minute video on the ego, explaining to you what it is in layman's terms and what we need to deal with it. Because this is all I see is I see a lot of people struggling, and even myself when I get into these areas where I'm stressed and I'm crappy and I'm down, it's my ego running the show. It's me being out of the moment in my head. The ego's running the show, trying to keep me in the known, trying to keep me in the program, when all I have to do is become present. Okay. Jeanette, did you pick someone? Jeanette? Well, see, this is the hard thing, Julie. We need to be honest with ourselves, and you're a stress head because you choose to be. And sometimes we need to take steps, baby steps. We go, okay, look, I'm overthinking. Then we're going to go and research. Okay, well, am I overthinking? How do I stop overthinking? And then when it comes in, we're going to push it out. Okay, we're going to train ourselves. We're going to defrag our brain. We're going to deprogram our brain, come into the moment. So you want to, Dr. Joe Dispenza, coming into, deprogramming the brain. And it's self-mastery, Julianne. It takes time, it takes effort. It's hard, but it's worth it. What do you want to go back to the old way where circumstances dictate everything? That's when you get to 68 and go, well, how come I'm living in a housing trust house and I've been married 3 times and bought 4 houses and now I'm broke? What happened? That's how it happens. Because we let circumstances run our stuff. Okay, thank you. So Jeanette, Anne of Green Gables. Anne, are you there? Are you there? Oh, brother went out. Didn't make me a coffee. Yeah. Where's Anne? Do you want me to do a reading for Anne? Anne, are you here? Anne Lockhart? Are you there? Come on down. You're the next contestant on Intuitive Focus is occasionally gets his cards right. Hey, cards. Get them right. Yeah, oh, okay. Oh, my days. Evergreen Gables, that's a blast from them. Oh, yeah. Okay, Erica, you're up. Okay, Erica. So, people, if you would like an extended reading and you would like to go into the queue for the extended reading, donate through PayPal. And at the end of the show, I'll do run-out readings for everyone who hasn't had a run. I'll do a quick reading for everyone who has not had a reading, a short 2-card reading. For extended readings, please donate. Erica. Erica, out of your head. You're running old thought programs. You're running old programs, old routines in your head. Your head's going boom, 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 boom. Okay? These old thought patterns. This is implanted thought patterns. This is education, training, what you were taught as a kid, what you learned as a kid. That's why we do the inner child work. Okay, but you're running program. You got stuff running in your head, right? You got running and it's inside your head, right? And you're worried about, oh yeah, but I'm allowed to be pissed off and I'm allowed this and that because you're right. Because you're right. And it's training your energy. But I have every right to be. And how's that working for you? Let go of the need to be right. There's something you need to release and you're hanging on to it because you're being the victim. Well, hey, okay, no, stop caring. It's happened. We're going to move on because I just feel like you're so stressed out because you keep running over in your head, running on these things. Yeah, but this happened and this pissed me off. And yeah, shit happens. It always happens. There's always shit happening. When you hold on to it, okay? It's like you hold something tighter, you hold something, and you have it ripped out of your hand, and the more it's going to hurt your hand. But if you open your hand and just let it drop, there's going to be no pain. But if you get crunch really hard on something and someone has to pull something out of your hand, it's going to be resistance. Let go of the resistance. It's not about who's right or wrong, good or bad. It's not about that, Erica. It's about moving on. It's about letting go and moving on. Why do we do such things? We do it to ourselves all the time. We stress ourselves out. That's the whole point. I'm trying to grow as we got to learn these things and we got to remind ourselves these things. Okay, I've got to let go. I've got to not hold on to it. And it makes life so much easier. Okay? But you know what? I know because it feels like this has knocked your self-esteem a bit. And it has caused some old stuff to come back up. There's a lot going on with everyone at the moment. But what we can do is we can go deep inside and we can just go like fucking dump it and go, look, there's always a lot going on with everyone all the time. And it's hard, Erica. It's hard. No one's expecting you to be Superman. Okay, but I've got here, you are good enough. Okay? But you're good enough. This is the time to make the choice, to make the stand. Okay? Let's have a look into it. All your guides and your guardians around you, they've all got your back. Oh, you got all the support that you need. But if you're inside your head and you're worried about, oh, I'm in my right, I'm well within my rights, well, then you don't have any room for your guides and your guardians or your higher self. You don't have any room for them to help you. But they're there. They're there waiting. But you need to get proactive with these things, Erica. We can sit there and we can go, woe is me, and then be there a week later going, woe is me, and it's medical stuff. Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, it's serious. Okay, but you need a plan of attack. You need to make a game. You need to make a game plan. You know, whether you're going to do research or you've got to look into other stuff or you've got to do diet or you've got to do stuff or you've just got to go accept things for what they are and do the best and play the mind game where you can go, okay, let's focus on important stuff. And we've got the shield main, make plans for focus. Universe is asking you to take it up a notch. You know, you're the only one that can fix yourself. That's it. Jesus told everyone to F off. Do you know that? Yeah, he did. He told everyone, not F off. He said, off and go and heal yourselves. He's like, oh, can you heal me? Can you heal me, Jesus? He's like, get out of my face and heal yourselves. What I'm getting at is we're the only ones that can, no one else can do it for us except for us. So it's time to stand up and be strong. Look, I just pulled out the worry card. Stand up and be strong, inverted. It's time to stand up and fight. Erica, it's time to get out of that bad space. Get out of that bad space and go, make that choice to go, you know what? Yeah, man, I'm going to do this shit. I'm going to fight. I'm going to be happy. I'm not going to let this pull me down. It's hard. It's hard. Well, that's what life is. Life is change. People want to have, well, they think happiness is having a secure thing where nothing ever changes. They just want money and no change. And we learn nothing. We have to change everything. Brings in the new. Brings in new experiences, Erica. Brings in new stuff. New possibilities. It's fresh. It's the unknown. But everything that hasn't happened yet is unknown. And we have to make peace with it. And we have to embrace it on our good foot and do all that we can. Because if we don't, circumstances will consume us. So you want to be the warrior? Be fearless and stand strong. Or do you want to be the victim? They're the two choices that we got. I'm not in judgment. I just know that in my life, I always get faced with those choices, regardless of what it is. How good or how bad or how shitty or how, whatever it is, we always get faced with those two choices and we have to make the choice. We have to stand in that choice and hold that space, Erica. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Okay. I've got, look, clearing waters, purification activates vibrant life force, cleansing waters. Make peace. To make the choice that you need to do and get out of that woe is me. That is not your friend. That is an energetic. That's energy. This energy. This feed is coming in. Okay, when you woe is me, it's unfair. That's energy. Feeders come in to feed off of you, and they want to keep you there. They want to keep you in that misery so they can feed energy off you. You become food. When you stand strong and raise your vibration, go, man, I don't care what's happening. I just got my left leg ripped off. I don't care. Okay? At least I'm going to have one shoe that's not worn out. That's all we can do. Time to fight. Time to make that choice. And don't go, I will do my best. No, do it or don't. Choose to do it or choose to do it or choose to don't. Because a lot of people go, I'll try, which means I haven't made the choice. And not making a choice is making a choice. We'll be happy about it and get fired up and get pumped up about it, Erica. Okay? Get pumped up about it. Get positive. Hold that space. Hold that space. Why? Because you're going to have to stand there with your shield, because if you hold that space, things are going to come across you all the time to belt you down, to belt you out of the way and go, let's get you. We don't want you standing in your strength. Let's belt you back down to where you should be, groveling on the ground. And you're going to have to hold that space. Put your shield up. Go, nah, I'm good. I'm good. And you'll inspire people around you. When you inspire people around you, other people will stand up. Erica, you don't know how much influence you can have by fighting. How much you can help the people around you by helping yourself first. Okay? And your last card is surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. All focus on you. It's all about you. You need to get you right first, Erica. Kick some butt, girl. Well, we'll love you. You go hard, okay? Stay strong. It's not easy, but when it's hard, that's when we have to be our strongest. That makes no sense. It's hard. But that's the way it is. That's the way it is. I didn't write the universe. I think it was Michelle Meehan. Was it you? Were you the one, Michelle? Okay. And now I think we're up to date on donations. No one else has donated. I've just got to get into and find okay, let me just change this. And now, people, for people that have not, I have a giveaway. Let me just get that banner. Get out, you banner. If you have not had an extended reading tonight, extended readings are paid readings. I have a gentleman that does lives with me sometimes and does healing on a Friday nights, and he is going to pay forward an extended reading for you people. Well, don't just spam in there. Go and go through all the numbers. Okay. Just put one number in and let a few people have a go, and then I'll call out for you to have a second go. So if you've not had a reading, you'd like a reading, please pick a number between a 90 and 110. Where's Jocelyn then? She would have had 15 numbers up by now. Should have gone through them all. Okay. Have another go, people. Have another shot. Shot number 2. Brother's home. And as soon as I have another shot, people, have your third shot. As soon as the number's up, I will put it on the screen. Got 100. You really like 98, don't you, people? I'm a milk latte. Thank you, brother. What is that? Is that caramel? Mm-hmm. Let me just look at the numbers. Have another shot, people. What I'm laughing at is how there can be like 48 guesses on 20 numbers. No, the number hasn't come up. Come on, number. Come on. Erica. Okay. Erica, you've had a reading. Okay. Steffi, give me another number between 90 on Messenger. We'll do it again. Because Erica, it's for you've had a reading. This is for people that haven't had a reading. Oh, fine. We'll give it to someone. It'll be someone good, not someone dodgy. Okay. Come on, Erica. Give it to someone else. They better be good. No one's dodgy here. Not one. Steffi. Yeah. Steffi's not dodgy. He reckons Cindy's dodgy, but he doesn't really. And someone paid it forward for you ages ago. You you almost got a reading. No, it was 93. Wait a sec. Okay, do it again. I have a new number. And this is if you have not had a reading. Okay, we got a new number. Okay, 96, no. 94, no. 96, no. Oh, my God, no. Oh, my God, I want a win so bad. 98, no. 98, no. 100, no. Laugh out loud. No. 107. SAFM. No. 101. No. Laugh out loud, Kayla. Good try. No, Malik. It's not 110. Amanda Whitehorn. It's not 92. I could change it to 92 if you bought cheesecake. Without cheesecake, I'm going to have to let that slide. 108. Yeah, can't do it. Mila, 94. Not happening. Michelle, 97. Try again. Have another shot, people. We did have, it was 93 before, but we scrapped that number because Erica had a thing. Okay, Julie, Teddy, 106, nut, Amanda, Chuck, knocking on the door in 5. Better have a cheesecake. Jeanette Anderson, 99. Maxwell Smart, no. Sure, man, 105. Keep trying. Kayla, 103. Go visit a tree. 101. 101. Sit on your bum. 9-0. Way too slow. This is like bingo. 99. No, keep going, people. Have another shot. Still there. It's not 100. It's not 100. It's not 109. Have another shot. Only if you have not had a reading. Oh. Semi. You got it. You got it, girl. 91. 91. Yeah, keep putting numbers up, people, if you feel like it. If whatever floats your boat. Sam doesn't care. She's already got the number, so she's good. You good to rock and roll, Sam, or what? Good to rock and roll? Good to go? You rock, Kayla. Where is your focus at the moment? Okay, Sam, focus is too close. Focus is on obstacles. I know it's hard. I know it's just, God, it's like pushing shit uphill sometimes. But at the moment, I've got that you need. I've got the stargazer sets your sights higher. Okay, this means in areas that you're selling yourself short. This means in areas you're looking at shortcomings. Okay, and when we look at shortcomings, they become our reality. Okay, so it's very important your overall focus at the moment. Okay, because I've got the choose your path, I've got the direction guardian, but in between those, I've got the shapeshifter. This is a time that you're at a crossroads. I know there's so much going on. I don't know why these cards are coming up, but this is when you're in the balance, and this is where you can choose. There's a choice ahead of you, and it can go either way. Okay, not good or bad, not right or wrong. I don't need that crap. That's up to the individual. But at the moment, you're being asked to shift your focus. This could be something just to go around that's happening in the short term. Okay, but at the moment, you're not seeing the big picture. Okay, you're not seeing the big picture. Cleaning, nesting. Okay. Okay, but there's still some worries there, Sam. There's still some worries. There's still some stuff that's unsettling. Okay, this is still some stuff that's up in the air. You're causing yourself stress. You've got to get out of this stress. Okay, you're going to knock this stress on the head. I got Father Sky. Trust in the unknown, that's inverted. Okay, that means you're worried about something you haven't got control of, and you're worried about get out of that stress mode. The baby doesn't need that stress mode. Doesn't need you putting stress into its field. Okay, you get to hold that positive space. You got to hold that positive space. Okay, it's not about what's right or wrong. It has nothing to do with it. It's about you holding that positive space and that positive vibration for little bubs coming through. Okay, because Bubs is grown. Bubs like, hey, okay, man, we're going to come into this world. And then you're cracking the shits at someone. One of your kids left the toilet seat up or something. And you're like, and that little baby inside you is like, yeah, what the fuck is going on out there? Do I dare to look? I want to sleep another week. No. Okay. Very important for you. Okay. To get your calm. Okay. Because you have a special child coming. They're all special. Yeah. Some. You tell them that, but some of them not so special. What's that movie, Parenthood? When just get one of the kids, they're going, oh, every kid's special, and then one of the kids is like doing all this really technical stuff, and the other one's got like a bucket on its head, running around going bang. Okay, but I've got the peacekeeper. Let know they need to be right at the moment, Sam. Okay. Just feel there's some stuff that you're holding back. It's like trust the unknown. What do you? It's like there's something that you're staying in a comfort zone with, and Spirit's going, look, and well, I'm about to give birth and this and that. There's something that you're not seeing. There's something that you need. There's an opportunity or something that you need to step forward in, regardless of what's going on at the moment. Okay, because I've got here the great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. There's something. What are you holding back on, Sam? What are you holding back on? There's not trust in the unknown, but you're well within your right to stay with what you're doing and stay in the known. Okay, but it's not that. This is an opportunity here. That's why I got the direction guardian. There's a choice to be made somewhere. Okay, and it's not a mundane. It's not a mundane choice. Okay, I don't do the mundane. Pull your own cards from mundane. You had an opportunity because there's an opportunity coming up. There's an opportunity, and your instincts are telling you, yeah, I'd love to do that. But you're like, I don't know. Let's have a look. Your instincts are telling you to step forward into something. And you're going to attempt to talk yourself out of it. And give yourself heaps of reasons why you can't. Even though you can. And inverted, I've got reap what you sow. So there's something coming up. You need to really look at an opportunity. You need to, man, this will be timeline. This is timeline shit, Sam. Timeline. You want to jump a timeline? Which reality do you want to go off on? Okay? Got one of those moments coming up for you. 3 weeks. Yeah, look. A breakthrough is at hand. Was that like? Is that talking about the water? The water breaking? Breakthroughs at hand. Okay, you get a breakthrough happening. Okay, a breakthrough, probably a baby breakthrough. I don't know. Okay, but there's a breakthrough at hand, so you're going to get some resolution coming soon, Sam. Some resolution. Okay, but it's not the baby. Okay, but there's a lack of communication somewhere. Whether it be with you and your guides or you and the people around you, there's a lack of communication, okay? And this breakthrough is coming, but there's something that you're holding back. There's a part of your truth that you're not speaking. Okay, there's something that needs to be said. It's not being said. Okay, it's time to be open. It's time to be honest. Okay. Okay, because there's something that needs you to speak at. You need to speak. To get this breakthrough, you need to speak. There needs to be communication for something to reach a resolution, to get this breakthrough, to get this resolution. There's something you need to change. There's something you want to change. Okay, it needs to be communication. Okay, and that's not telling people. That's meeting them halfway and being honest, standing in truth. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay, and it's unknown territory, so stop going over in your head how things are going to work out. Okay, stop, just go with the flow. And where am I? My final cards are for you, Sam, is surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage a relationship. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, give the situation some breathing room. Okay? Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give situations some breathing room. I hope that's helped you, Sam. Yeah, that makes sense to me, but it's not meant to make sense to me. Okay. I hope that has helped you. What have we got now? I reckon. You know, those. I love those. The number of destiny. You know, at least with that number of destiny, you always know that someone that needs a message will get a message. Okay. Let me just check. I have my phone do a funny thing. No. Okay, people. Let's see. If you have not had a message tonight and you would like a message, pop a 1 in the comment section, and sit back, go to the fridge, grab your can of Intuitive Focus, cold can of Intuitive Focus, pop the top, and I'll give you a run-out reading. Just put a 1 in the comment section. Okay. Someone messaged me. Okay. We got Michelle. Hey, Chantel. How you going? Sorry, man. I catch up. Chantel. I told you the sort of lately. My God, this planet has been off tap. Life has been off tap. But I've been good. Chantel, I've been smiling. No one's died. Well, no one's died from COVID. Okay, Michelle, still hanging on to stuff. I got the autumn card. Release the old and let it rest. There's still old stuff in the past that you were holding on to yesterday and you're still holding on today. It probably goes back, but you're getting told again, you need to let go of the old and let it rest. You're hanging on to stuff. Next to that, I got the great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. You want to move forward? Let go of the old, Michelle. Let go of the old. Okay? Guides are screaming, man. I'm getting pressure here. Implant bands. Boom, boom, power band. I'm getting all over my head. I'm getting all these pressures coming in, going, Michelle, let the past go. Let the past go. Let the past go. You know, Michelle, I was watching this yogi and he was like, oh, yeah, people go, oh, I have to do this and I have to do that. The mind likes to wants us to jump through hoops to give us an illusion of achievement when sometimes all we have to do, Michelle, is just let go and be. Don't need to make things so difficult. It's so complicated. We do that sometimes so we can hold on to them. It's called self-sabotage. Let it go. Let it go, Michelle. Let it go. Let it go. It'll be so much freer. It'll be heaps better. It'll be way, way better. I hope that's helped you. Okay, Sunsplash. You need to find, it's all about passion for you at the moment. Got the fire going, ignite your passion. Okay? So Spirit's drawing you into what do you really want to do? Spirit's going, come on, what really makes you happy, Chantel? What really do you want to do? What is your desire? Choose your own adventure. Okay, because I got the Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. This means you're inside your head going, what the fuck am I doing? Where am I doing? What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? And the message from the universe is just follow your passion. Chantel, follow your passion. Kayla. Look, I got inverted travel, moving in your direction. Okay, so you there's something you fixated on, or you know it has to happen this way. Why? I got the universe. Trust in higher forces. You got to understand that things will work out the way they're meant to happen. Okay, this is like letting go, control. Kayla, you just got to let this thing run, and trust that one way or another it will resolve itself. But at the moment, okay, you need to move in a new direction. It's not working. You're creating friction. You're creating resistance. You're creating polarity. You're making it harder on yourself. You've got to let the universe sort it out. Let it sort itself out naturally. You've got to move in your direction. Okay? Time to walk away from something, Kayla. Mila! What's the apple thing? Is that like Greek for apple? Something like that. Lucky you're not. Lucky you're not French and your name was Yoplait. It's French for yogurt. Yoplait. I don't know if they still even sell that, man. That was back in my day. Okay, Mila. Mila, there's some stuff that you need to do. You've got to look, there's some self-care, there's some self-love, there's some self-stuff that you need to get on top of, Mila. You need to get on, you need to take better care of your needs. Okay, you got to start putting you're going to put make your needs not on the back burner. You got to start making them priority. Okay, and I've got the high priest next there, intend and create. So the universe saying, Mila, we need you to do some stuff. We need you to do some self-work. We need to focus more on you to get more of you right. But at the moment, you need to make it a priority. You need to make yourself a priority and stop putting some stuff off that you need to do for yourself. Okay? It's not a one, Staffy, but in this crowd, it's close enough. My condolences, Reve. Interesting. There's change coming. There's some change coming that's going to shake you up a bit. Okay? There's going to be a fire. There's going to be fire. Spirit's going to put you through the fire again. Okay, but this will be to shed the old skin. Okay, get you fresh for a new level. Okay, that's going to catch you off guard. But you know that, the Fox Spirit here, trust talents in changing times. You'll have all that you need to deal with it, but it will catch you off guard. But it's just the universe going, okay, there's a spot in your suit. You forgot about that. Don't worry, Staffy. We'll get it. It's a coming. Okay. Hey, Penny. Hey, you came to me, man. I'm already famous. See, I got like 3 people watching this show, man. How many friends have you got? Okay, here's not had a reading, and put a 1 in the comment section. Put a 1 in the comment section if you want a reading. A quick 2-card reading before I go. Anyone? 1 in the comment section. Damn you, Amanda. I was about to go. Oh, Penny. Hello, Penny. How you going? Always a pleasure, Penny. Too focused at the moment. Amanda, too focused at the moment. Okay, on the ins and outs. Okay, I feel like you're too close. Like, okay, this is like, there's something that you're looking at, something that you're dealing, and you're like, okay, no, look, I accept that for what that is, so that's okay. I get that you look. I got the elder patterns, move beyond ancestral patterns, and what I really feel is because you're looking, there's too much stuff you're looking on the surface. Okay, I've dealt with that. I understand that, and Spirit's going, no, it's deeper than that. Okay, this goes back into, this is why sometimes I would have done, this goes back into like a coping mechanism where we go, okay, yep, I've got that sorted. Yep, okay, yep, no, I already dealt with that, and then we move on. Okay, but this is a pattern. This is a pattern of yours that you've got to dig deeper in. Okay, because there's some stuff that you're only seeing on the surface level, and you're only dealing with them on the surface level. Okay, so watch out for stuff that's coming up. Okay, this is sometimes it's good to get a journal so we can just at least write the stuff that comes up, or the stuff that we get up, that pisses us off, so that we can see any things that continually come up. Because when we fulfill, sometimes I just feel like there's some stuff that's being dealt with on a surface level, but you're doing the best you can, and you haven't seen it yet. But it's deeper. It's deeper. Okay, so start to see things from a higher perspective. Start to see things from the big picture. Okay, and then we can you can dig deeper. Okay, because circumstances are coming to show you some shit. But that's okay. You got a good support team around you. It doesn't even make any sense, but oh well. Penny, you know better than this. What are you worried about, Penny? You know better than this. You're smarter than this. You know more. You know the go. You know how it works. Okay? You need to do something about it. Okay? Do something about it. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. You know this shit. You know what to do. What are you going to read from me? You know all this crap. You're connected. You know what to do. Just got to do it. Okay? Stop looking at the obstacles. I've got the Sears card. See beyond your current situation. Stop looking at the obstacles. Look at what you need to do and go and kick some butt. Go and kick some butt, Penny. Right? And when you get out there kicking butt, you can always pick a couple of cute butts to kick and go, oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Did I just, here, let me just rub that for you. You can do that too. It's all good. It's all good. Who just came in? Yep. Malik. Look, regarding a situation that you're in at the moment, Malik, that you want answers to. Okay, you're going to get some information. Come in, but I don't know if it's going to make sense for you. Okay, because there's a fear of the unknown. You still haven't got to trust the unknown for things to fold. So you're going to have some choices coming up. And there's going to be some stuff revealed to you, and you're going to get some options. But you're probably just going to pick, instead of picking what's right, you're probably going to pick what keeps you in your comfort zone. Okay, the ego tries to keep us in the known. Okay, but I've got that I've got trust in Father Sky, trust in the unknown, and it's unlocked. It's inverted, sorry. So there's stress on your behalf. Okay. Let me just look a bit deeper. The unknown. It's like you got something made up in your head. You got something made up in your head of like, oh, it's got to work this way. This is how it's going to happen. You got all worked out how it's going to happen. Stop get out of your head, Malik. Stop getting out of your head and running so many scenarios of how everything's going to work out. Sorry to hear that. Good. Prosperity lies ahead. There is good stuff coming into your life. But life is waiting for you to take action. Okay? And you're not taking action at the moment where you need to do. You're not taking steps forward because you're waiting for it all to be laid out for you. Okay? You've got to step into the unknown. It's a scary time for you. I understand that. But it's time to take action. It's time to take action in your life. Okay? It's time to take action. Embrace the unknown. Okay? That's all I'll give you because it's just a short reading. That made sense. Dell. Hey, Hawkeye. Yeah, if you want to extend a reading, you can donate. Otherwise, I'm just doing run-out readings at the moment. I don't know. Jill, look. Jill, you're a healer. I hope you do healing. Do you do any energy healing? Because you have the gift of an energy healer. Okay? And in regards to your question, it says, all is possible. Not for you to know. Not for you to know. Well, sometimes the universe is like, yeah, no, ain't saying. Don't need to know. Won't serve any benefit if you know. But we're humans and we're sticky beaks and we're like, I want to know everything. And that can be counterproductive. Too much information can be counterproductive. Can be a hindrance. Hawkeye, stop messing around and do what you're called to do. Follow the voice in your soul. There's something you want to do, that your passion, your destiny. Okay, you want to. Okay, but you still go. Oh yeah, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to do. You're holding on to the man. You got to shed the old skin. You got to get rid of the old, right? If you want to move into the new stuff, you got to release the old, put it to rest, get rid of it, shed that old snake skin, shed the old skin, reinvent yourself. And follow the voice in your soul. Because while you hold on to that past, while you hold on to those teachings, while you hold on to those old ideals, those old ways of the world, they won't fit into what you want to achieve. Can't do both. Can't move forward in new stuff and hold on to your old ideals. You've got to let it, drop it all go, and build it up from scratch again. Rip the whole car apart, build it from scratch. Okay? Rip it all down, let go of it, burn it to the ground, and then build it up from scratch. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, you know how the slugs feel compared to the snail. Oh, what's the difference? What does it say? A snail is a female slug, and a slug is like a recently divorced snail that didn't get the house. No, that doesn't even make sense. Yeah, okay, I'm getting tired. Okay, people, have a lovely time. Thanks for coming. It's been great having you on. I think Steffi's on tomorrow night on Healing with Steffi. And I think Lorene is on Crafting Possibilities tomorrow, just after Steffi or halfway through. I don't know, but Healing with Steffi on tomorrow. Quick, put Healing with Steffi up, man, so they can see it, so they can go on your page and follow and get notifications. I'll be back on Sunday with the girls for Sunday and Chilled. I don't know. I might do a pop-up show in between. I'll see how I feel. Okay. Thank you, people. Thanks for coming on, and I hope you enjoyed yourself tonight, and I hope you got the messages that helped you. Okay? Because all we can do is be in this moment and make the right choice. Okay? At the end of the day, that's all we have. So I'll see you later, people. I'll see you when I'm looking at you next. Okay, bye.